she's saying that Taylor Swift is very versatile in her music, to the point that she's done everything from folk music to now pop music and almost anything in between. She has done rap with T-Pain. She did a rap song.
Well, you can be anything you want to be if other people are writing your music.
Yeah, and if you get paid millions of dollars for no fucking reason.
Someone in the comments of the Taylor Swift thing made fun of us. From the TikTok, they went to our YouTube page and saw that we had 18 subscribers. And we can't link the link onto our TikTok, so there's a leave TikTok, go onto YouTube, go look up our names and see where we were.
You know what?
I appreciate the dedication.
Yeah, that's dedication for sure.
Definitely.
And regardless if you hate Mark for his comment, if you subscribed to our stuff, you could potentially go to Japan with us.
Yep.
Just saying.
All you have to do is subscribe.
Yeah. You don't even have to be a part with us.
You don't have to be a fucking friend either.
Yeah, you don't need to be our fucking friend either. You could just jam T Swift in Japan by yourself if you really wanted to. But hey,
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't want to be your friend anyways.
I'm indecisive.
It depends on what, your viewpoints on other things are.
And shout out for Phil Collins, our guest star today. Welcome to the Altered States podcast. My name is George.
My name is Mark.
My name is Michael.
And today is December 15th, 2 days before my 30th birthday.
Woo!
Yeah.
30.
Yeah, dirty 30. Mark is throwing me a party tomorrow on the 16th because he is not going to be here for my actual party bash on the 20th.
Yes.
Mike will be there, though. Mike will actually be there for my birthday party for Mark tomorrow, as well as my actual birthday night Wednesday, and also my birthday party.
Also.
Yep.
Yeah. That's a friend.
Yep.
What are you doing?
I'm just throwing you a party.
You know what? And I still appreciate you, regardless. I appreciate you too.
Thanks, buddy.
You a little bit more, but
yeah.
Yeah. How do y'all feel about being friends with a 30-year-old?
I mean, I definitely think we're gonna have to limit how much we hang out now.
I can see that.
Not for me. Yeah, for you.
Yeah, more
so
for me.
You gotta have a bedtime.
My bedtime's gonna change. I have to take my Lasix.
We're gonna have to get some handicap accessible stairs for you.
That would be nice.
Actually, get you one of those.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, give me a stair lift.
We're gonna have to.
There's a meme. You should put it here. The meme says, "This shit drives me up the fucking wall." And it's just an old lady in a stair lift. I remember the first time seeing that meme and I lost my shit.
Fucking dad meme right there.
It is, dude. But it was so fucking funny to me.
It has to catch me at the right time.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
like if you told me something, if you told me like that joke, like whenever I got like the giggles late at night, I'd probably think it was funny.
Or like 30 minutes from now.
Yeah, like 30 minutes from now, I'll probably think it's funny as shit.
Stay tuned. But yeah, no, I will say like with Mike, like he finds a lot of shit funny, but it has to be like in the moment.
Yeah.
Because he'll even show me shit, and I'm amused with everything.
Mm-hmm.
But you'll show me some shit. Like, yeah, you'll show me some shit, and you'll be laughing fucking ass off.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, seriously?
Dude, it's mostly when it's late. Like when I'm tired, I feel like that's when I get the most giggles.
Even
for sure.
At work.
Because, well, I mean, at home is when you guys like get like a lot more. For sure. Like,
oh yeah, no, definitely.
When I start just sending them out, because I get like a funny bone in my body, and so everything just seems a little bit less.
I also knew that like Saturday when you had got home from your brokerage job early, I knew when you got home because all I saw was just a notification. Every
time I get it, I'm like, either Mike's taking a shit right now, he's not doing anything at work, or he's home. Usually if it's after 6. If it's after 6, it's like, okay, he's home.
Yeah.
It's my time. It's my free time.
You know, one genre that I kind of want to ask you guys about, because I know, because we were coworkers at one point, was like, so one of my things is like, if coworkers, like, I just say coworkers, but if anyone that's like not me or like someone that I know has a sense of humor, they show me a video, 9 times out of 10, they're like losing their shit. And I watch it and I'm like, yeah, that's funny. That was good. And it's like so unfunny, like Renee or like Matt and stuff, like just my most recent coworkers. Whenever they show me videos like that, George.
No, I was saying hi.
Oh. Like more often than not, I don't find it funny. Does that happen to you guys a lot?
I think it's just because it's so PG. To me, it's like the PG stuff doesn't really get me.
Yeah.
You know, like the America's Funniest Home Video stuff
Yeah,
type
that's kind
stuff.
of that's kind of what they show. Like it'll be like a cat falling over or something like that.
Yeah, and it's like, again, there's a time and a place, but it's definitely not when we're at work. I don't feel like I'm ever in like the mood.
Yeah, the time and the
Something
place is
like
like a
that.
nursing home. Like that's
And if
that
I
would
am
be
at
some
work
laughs.
and taking a dump, and I find something funny, definitely not going to be something PG. It's
No, yeah,
Yeah.
it's so far off the
it's
wall.
usually just the
Your
craziest stuff.
algorithm is just
I got some crazy stuff on
Man.
there, and it's hilarious. It's to me. I think other people would find it kind of horrifying. Other people would just be like, "Okay, that's your lane," and then other people just wouldn't get it.
A lot of times,
Yeah.
whenever you show me stuff, I just am like, I don't find it funny. I'm just like, oh, that's a weird video. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that I
Sometimes.
find it like, oh my god, that's so funny. It's just like, oh, that's pretty wild. That's like
Sometimes.
weird. You know?
Well, so like he and I have damn near the same humor, but I can see what he's saying about like it has to be like a momentary kind of thing.
Mhm.
Because like he'll send it to me, right? I'm just like, damn, I wish I was 2 hours from now. I'm sure I would be laughing my ass off at this.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's the thing too. Like, if it's like late at night, 2 a.m, I'm like scrolling on my phone.
Doom scrolling.
Yeah, if I see something like Jen will be asleep and she'll just hear me like losing my shit, and I'll send it to her, and then I'll be like, hey, watch that video I sent you last night, and she'll
Mark's
watch
that
it.
type of guy. It's like he'll send it to you and be like,
I do that. Oh, like we'll watch, like I'll send her stuff, and then we'll watch the stuff together, and then I'm watching it. I'm like, that really wasn't that funny.
Yeah,
you apologize after
Second
you're like,
time
I'm
around for
sorry.
sure.
Well, I'll explain myself. I'll be like, I just sent that to you because I thought this part was funny, and she'd be like, oh yeah, it's funny.
She has your reaction then.
You know.
Do you guys like have that? I know you don't. But like, do you have that moment where you send somebody something that you think they're just gonna laugh their ass off, and then you're anticipating them laughing, but like halfway through you just notice that they're not laughing or
Yeah.
even close to laughing. You're just like, I'm sorry.
100%. That
Well,
happens.
has that happened to me? Yes, but do I care? No.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You don't
Yeah.
care. I care. Like I'd be like, all right, well, fuck you too then.
Like, to me, I just get more embarrassed than anything. It's like, because it's like, damn, that really wasn't that funny, I guess, you know? I
You
will
know what I had thought about though
Hmm.
was just like my algorithm. It's just like
Algorithm
algorithm. What do we my algorithm?
is
You know, when
way
I'm
crazy.
on the internet.
Internet.
We just looking at my phone. Anyways, I kind of equate it to like after you jerk off, you get that shame.
What the fuck?
Stick with me here on this
Okay.
track.
I'll
So you know,
be
like
going
when
with
you
on
jerk
the journey.
off, and then you get that shame, where you're just like, why did I just look at this? Like this, you found a video, and then you think about it because you post nut clarity. That's what it's called.
Post nut clarity.
So it's kind of like that, but with videos. Like I feel like that's what you get out of it because at the moment
Hang on.
you're enjoying it, you love it, and then like
Hang
right
on.
afterwards, when other people watch it, or if you watch the
Who are you watching porn
in
with?
terms
No,
of
no, no.
memes. Hold on. In terms of memes, just like you guys are talking about, like you show someone else something that you thought was funny, and then you also
Okay,
don't
so
think it's funny.
so we're talking about just
Yeah.
taking.
What kind of weird porn are you watching?
You've never heard of that whole post nut clarity thing?
of it.
That's where I was going.
But
off
you're
of. I'm not
talking
trying
out
to
of
think.
heart.
I'm not.
We're
I'm
not.
not
This isn't a
insinuating
discussion
any
about
other.
porn, but I will say, like, how
That was
often
good.
how often are you getting post nut clarity?
Yeah.
No, I'm just talking about the fucking.
The feeling.
I was
the feeling. I get.
working my way up to that phrase.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
I wasn't thinking about it.
I think post nut clarity can be like a general statement at this point. People
Right.
you can be like, oh, I ate that food and I got post nut clarity. You know,
Yeah,
like
or
you just feel shame
My
afterwards.
beer goggles are gone.
I don't know
Shit like that. Like
Yeah, yeah.
different analogies for when you thought something was great, and then like 5 minutes later, it's not.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now, George seems very uncomfortable, so he might have some
No,
weird
no,
post
I'm
nut clarity too, huh?
No.
Is okay. He's over here trying to,
I'm
but
trying
he's
to-
got the,
He's gaslighting. But
calling the kettle,
what? No, I'm trying to figure because you spoke like really in depth and to heart about your post nut clarity.
Yeah,
So
but
I'm
I wasn't talking about any specific genres. I
And
was
you're
just
also
using
getting very
that-
defensive.
To
No, I'm
be fair, I think that he was just trying to describe what post nut clarity was, but it definitely did kind of sound like you were talking from firsthand experience.
No,
but
I was
know
just
you
kind
weren't.
of.
Firsthand.
I was thinking of the phrase. That's why I was explaining it, and then once it dawned in my head, I said it.
That's good.
If you look back at the tape, you'll see that progression happen.
No, I
His
believe it.
frustration and defense.
No,
Do you guys ever get annoyed like whenever someone's like, "Hey, watch this video," and then you like are watching it and it's like 2 minutes long, and
Yeah.
then they
If
sit
I-
there.
The first thing I do is always look at how long the video is.
Well, then they'll be like, "Hey, watch," and they'll be like watching you, so you have to sit there and like watch it and actively react because they're watching you for your reaction for
I
it.
do it out of spite. Like I won't react out of spite.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna literally like pull me away from what the fuck I was doing to watch this shit,
Watching.
I'm not gonna laugh.
like my cousin does this. Shout out my cousin. I'm not gonna name which one, but like he doesn't do this too often now. But he would like,
Watch porn.
and then he'd show me like the full 10 minutes. It's weird.
Nice.
No, he would like mention like, "Oh, hey, do you remember this scene from SpongeBob?" And I'd be like, "No, I don't know what you're talking about." So he'll look up the whole episode and then show me like 3 minutes, and I like it shows what he was talking about in the first 10 seconds, but it'll show me the full clip, and I'm like, I already got it, dude.
He does it a lot.
You haven't done it too much. You did it to me once.
But I say like the scene.
Yeah, but like he I will say he's very good about showing just the specific part he's talking about.
Mhm.
And if like he will ask to like good friend for this. Like if you get curious about what like the context of that scene is, he'll like, "Do you want to watch it?" It's like, "Yeah, well, let's watch it," you know? So I
Mhm.
can understand more about what you're trying to get at.
More of a visual learner, so it's just like
Yeah, but some people are just
that's the
so
way.
like not considerate. They're not very considerate whenever it comes to stuff like that. So they'll just make you sit there. It's like holding someone socially hostage. That's what I feel like it is.
That is. That's yeah. That's
Yeah.
exactly what that is.
Anyways, how was y'all's week?
So it's Monday.
Monday. How was y'all's previous week?
It was
Busy.
good. Very busy, and it's just holidays. You know,
Holidays.
I had did I have last Thursday off?
Good Friday.
No,
thought
I
you
had
did-
last Thursday
You had
off.
you requested last Thursday off. Remember?
Yeah. I had requested last Thursday off just because like I had nothing to do and it drove me nuts.
What
Like
happened
I
last?
literally just wanted to go back to work and do absolutely nothing.
Why don't you hit me up? We could have hung out.
Ah,
Wasn't doing anything on Thursday.
I
That's why you're turning 30.
said I didn't want to work. Being your friend is work.
We'll get into that later.
That's actually a topic we meant to bring up 20 minutes into the podcast.
Oh, well,
Yep.
you know.
It's a little sneak peek of what you guys can expect.
The appetizers. You know, just setting you up for success.
The precursors.
The pregame,
Preamble.
The prelude.
prequel.
Prequel.
Pre-cum.
Prequel.
And still get you pregnant.
Contrary to popular belief. You know, I actually knew someone that I worked with that was like in
That
high
got
school.
pregnant from pre-cum?
Yeah, but she was on birth control. So Jen actually,
Damn,
it was
that boy
actually
has some
Jen's.
swimmers.
It was actually Jen's friend because we used to work together with
Or
this girl.
shit, fucking birth control.
True, yeah, from Mexico.
So
Yeah.
we worked with this gal, and we found out she was like 17 or 9 or 18, and she got pregnant, and we were like, "Oh, that's crazy." And Jen was like, "Yeah, she was telling me that she was on birth control, and it was just the pre-cum." And it was just like, "Holy shit, that's fucking terrifying."
See, now the dude's story was it was pre-cum, but what actually happened was he just busted, bro.
Way
busted
too early.
prematurely.
He was 10 seconds in, he was just like, I can't.
I saw this video of this dude
Tap
that was talking about his interactions with women, and one time he, like every now and again, I guess he busts too early, right? And so if he does it and he busts too early, he pulls out and like after like 1 or 2 pumps, and then he puts his pants on and goes, "Nah, you ain't ready." You ain't ready for all this. Like I'm gonna stop. And like apparently like it really
Boss
works.
move.
And I just thought that was so fucking weird. I don't know why that reminded me of that.
So he walks around with friggin' jizz in his pants for the rest of the time that he's there?
I think he goes home. I think
Sick
what he
fuck.
said was that he goes home afterwards. Like
Sticky leg.
I just
Stick
feel
into
like
your leg.
I just feel like the way he described it, it was like like right away. Like you could feel it coming. Like why don't you just fucking?
He's like, oh, you ain't ready, girl.
Like the way I come in denim. That's part of his thing. That's what helps him finish.
Oh, that's like it's a
He's
like
like-
fetish.
Oh, and then he does it. He's like, oh, puts the belt on too. He's like, the belt is the last part. You're like, he's like, I'm gonna do it. Do it. And he's like, oh,
He just
yeah. Later.
He's got a little wet stain on the outside of his pants. She's like, "Hey, I think you," and he's like, "Nah, you ain't
Oh,
ready."
bitch.
Like you ain't ready.
Like that was you. You just didn't even know it.
Have you seen those ratchet belts?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have one of
Those
those.
are cool. Do you really?
Well, no. It's not. It's like a snap belt. So you pull it and it clicks and stuff. It's not a ratchet
Yeah,
belt.
like that. Those are cool.
They're really. I have 2 of them. One of them's round. One of them's black. I don't wear them anymore.
I just randomly thought because we were talking about belts.
I used to
Product
have
placement.
a belt that was like a seat belt. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Those are really
So
fucking
you bought
cool.
it from Hot
Yeah,
Topic
and
or
it had a
Zoomies.
fucking
My
checkered.
my
Yeah, it was
stepdad got it for
checkered, or
me.
it had
Yeah.
fucking Superman on it or
I
some
love
shit.
No,
boobies.
it had like Viper on it.
Man, you remember the I Love Boobies bracelets?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what was that about?
dude.
Even I had one, and I
Breast
was in
cancer.
It
elementary
was
school.
originally for breast cancer,
Oh.
but then it turned into like kids in school can then promote that because it's like, well, it's for cancer.
Well, no, when I was in school, the kids would get in trouble if they had the boobies on it because it was just like kids being kids, fucking laughing about boobies being on your wristband.
I was in elementary school whenever I had one. I thought it was funny.
Or silly bands. Remember silly bands?
Ooh, silly bands were
I'm
cool as
allergic.
fuck.
Allergic to
I
those.
remember there was a girl in high
Sorry.
school, no, middle school. Shout out. She had to go. She got picked up by the ambulance because she had too many on her wrists, to the point that she didn't know that it was digging in,
Ugh.
and her hand was purple.
Ugh.
Her hand was purple, and then as they were trying to take it off, they couldn't. Come to find out that she had like 3 that were too tight on her wrist,
Ugh.
and it swelled so much and it started cutting into her skin that it pretty much embedded itself in her skin. And so she had to go to the ambulance, or go to a hospital so they
Ambulance.
could cut it off. They had to like bleed it out and then cut them off.
Yeah, I've seen people with like people wear rings for too long. No, like they never take them off. I saw this one guy, and it was like you would just see the top of the ring, and then like the whole bottom part was just like skin
Yeah.
because it was embedded in his skin for so
There's,
long.
like the rest of their fingers like swollen to shit. Like it's like fat, and then ring.
Yeah,
Well,
and
yeah.
my question is like, how do you get to that point? Genuinely, and I know that's super niche and random. Like most people wouldn't
Well, I
relate
mean,
to
it's
that,
just, at that point, like it's the thing of, you're not supposed to take off your wedding ring and all that shit. So you just kind of keep it there and forget about it. You don't necessarily think about the fluctuations in weight. So it
Yeah.
just happens.
You'll see too when you're married that like your ring finger will have an imprint. Like for a long time, even if like you don't wear your ring for like over a week, but you wear it constantly, like
Mine has
in
it.
that time you'll still see like an imprint because your skin's just building around it.
Yeah, I think what happened with that dude was like, and I'll try to find a picture and put it somewhere. But I think what happened with that guy was that he was like, his fingers were getting fatter over time, and he just never took off the ring.
Dude, one thing that scares me about rings is ring avulsion. You
Yep.
ever heard that? So Jimmy Fallon, shout out, main sponsor. He had it, and essentially what had happened was he fell, right? Yeah, he fell, and his ring caught the edge of something like that.
Oh, and it like
and it
degloved his
ripped.
finger.
Yeah,
Ooh, degloving is like the
Dude.
creepiest thing
Got a
ever.
picture.
yeah, right here, right here.
That'll get us.
Well, because
Like a
like
lightsaber.
you can't like I've heard of people like getting like their hands degloved like in
Mhm.
accidents and stuff, and there's no way to like put it back on. It's like literally taking off a rubber glove, so they have to like amputate the whole hand.
I mean, it just depends on the severity, right? So you can, if it's not to a certain point that they could still connect back to skin because it'll
Yeah.
grow back together and then the nerves aren't fucked with, you're good.
Yeah.
And he got lucky because it was just the skin.
Mhm.
So they put the skin back and then all that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, like even like people that rip muscles and shit like that. Oh man, I saw a video of this dude he just came out of the gym and he was putting on his seatbelt
Mhm.
like this, and then as he's doing it, you just see his pec just rip,
Ugh.
like all of the tendons just go like that.
I've seen a lot of like bicep curl ones where like
Oh yeah,
you
where
remember it's like the preacher
bulging, those,
curls.
like cuts.
People usually end up ripping their biceps on the preacher curls. Like they're just like this, and they're just like, and then like
Well, it's
just
because
goes
you
up.
fucking do it wrong.
Yeah, and
When
then
you start to get tired and you start to get lazy with your form, like that's when it happens.
yeah, and a lot of people are like, it's every single time it's usually
Preach.
someone that's pushing themselves longer than they or
I
more
mean,
than
look
they
at
should
me,
have.
you know. It's good.
Yeah, look at all of us. We're all perfect health.
We're totally the epitome of health.
yeah. We should start a
Look
gym
at that. Look
a
at
gym
that.
page.
Do it again. Bam. Look at that right there. Can you crop
Bam.
that? Make it look bigger?
Yeah. It's
Just
not.
put,
I
like,
can't. I'm not
just
gonna make it look bigger. I don't
shaking.
want to scare people.
No, just put like John Cena's arm or something.
Yeah.
Something smaller, you know?
Yeah. I'll do that.
Something smaller for that.
Yeah. I
Can
don't
I
want
do-
to.
can I put it down?
Yeah, put it down.
Put it down, dude. They're gonna shake the whole house.
Yeah, you're shaking the fucking shit out of that laptop.
Yep.
So how are we gonna do this T-Swizzle shit?
Well, you know what?
Well, I was
Crazy
gonna say,
thing
'cause
about T
didn't you
Swizzle
wanna-
is after my smoke break.
You cocksucker, bro.
I think
Bam.
that's fine.
You're gonna pull it up on your phone and we'll just read the comments? or
Yeah. No,
something?
I'm gonna read the comments out loud.
Bitch.
I'll fuck you.
Nice skirt.
I'll fuck you so fucking
Kiss
hard,
me.
dude. I'll fuck you first.
Do it.
Out of respect.
Okay.
I'll fuck you till you love me.
Hey, chill.
That's weird.
Chill out.
That's
Alright.
fucking weird.
Ooh.
I'll meet you outside though.
Okay.
Go in the back seat
I'll warm up the car.
of my
I
truck.
will warm up the
Go in
car.
the back seat of my truck. I just want
Bitch.
to make sure you're comfortable. Well, do you want to ask your illustrious question that you always ask, Mike?
I do. I will. I do. I do. I do. I do.
Smoke break.
I do. I
It was
do.
good. It was good. It was very
do.
warm in my car because it's cold outside, so I just kind of cozied up.
You know what the weather is right now?
How like temperature wise? I'd say maybe like in the 40s.
Let me check my ice reader.
I do.
Yep,
I do.
it's cold outside.
It's cold outside.
I do.
Mine's got a little frost coming off at the top of it.
Yeah, I still feel it right here. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
What would you rate your smoke break?
This,
do.
This particular strain kind of takes a second to set in, which is not normal. Like usually it's like, you ingest it, however you ingest the things that need ingesting. And then like it's almost like an immediate thing.
Yeah.
As to this, like I kind of finished and I was like, okay, let's see how it goes. And then like now, like I feel like it's taken some time because we took some time between filming to kind of
Yeah.
like get things going,
Yeah.
and that was still good.
Yeah.
Nice. So I'd rate it maybe like
This whole time, holy shit.
like a
You've been going this whole
9.2,
time.
9.2 out of 10.
That's good.
Yeah.
Fuck
Nice.
me, dude.
Dude,
Jesus.
you got to call it out because I was like zoned out.
Dude, I stopped listening.
No,
and then when I tuned back in, he still didn't give a fucking
that's
rating.
the same thing with me. I tuned in. I was like, oh my God, is he still talking?
So Mark posted a very viral TikTok.
It's not viral. It's definitely not viral.
Yeah, it's not viral at all.
Hey,
It's
we can
viral.
say it's viral, okay? Because it's out there.
We've been accused of rage bait for this topic.
Rage bait.
I say we, but it's mainly Mark.
Yeah, rage bait. I'm a misogynist.
For massages
And
people.
apparently I hate women.
Yeah.
Just in
Or
general.
Jen.
He hates
Yeah.
most people.
So the podcast was the comment that Mark had posted for this said Taylor Swift should have stuck to country.
Yep.
And then the conversation was pretty much that she's just a what did we call it?
We said hack. The topic
Oh
was
yeah, she's a
biggest celebrity hack.
Yeah.
And I don't think I was rage bait. I could have been like way funnier with it and a lot more exaggeratory, but really I was just kind of like, this is how I feel. I think she's overrated. Basically, at the end of the day, it was just she's overrated. And I think that she's boring. And fucking I wasn't even going crazy. But
This is
apparently
America.
apparently it's rage baiting. Apparently it's rage
So
baiting.
we're going to be reading some of y'all's comments. I say y'all as if you're going to be fucking following us. But
You
it's
know
okay.
what? We appreciate your comments too.
Yeah, hey.
Even if you don't agree with us.
We do say comment, like, and subscribe. So you're
For more.
a third of the way there.
You're doing part of it.
Yeah.
Doing great, sweetie.
So 9094 said your podcast has 33 followers. And then Stephanie said 18 on YouTube and laughing emoji.
I think this was
Both of you are right.
both of you are very right.
It could be 34 and 19 if you both followed, though.
Ooh.
So
20.
Checkmate.
actually, no, it'd be 35 and 20 if you both followed.
Checkmate.
So
Damn, that's crazy.
Quick
Stephanie.
math.
What I think is funny about that is that they had to look us up. Like they had to close TikTok because we don't have it linked, and then they had to open up YouTube and look us up just to see our subscriber count. I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah, who's the joke on?
And I appreciate that.
Yeah,
The mediocre podcast or you?
the podcast that has like 5 people really listening, and then you going about your day.
G Smiley Face said, "This is the realest vid I've ever seen. You're the realest person we've ever met."
Yep.
Huh.
Mark would love to kiss you right now.
Yeah, I would.
Is that Havo or Havo? Anyways, Havo Central said, "She's a great singer, mediocre dancer, and she really has redefined pop music over the last decade, transitioning it from writers' rooms, handing pop stars an entire album written to a more singer-songwriter-focused pop star."
So she has ghostwriters.
Okay, that's cool.
All right. Yeah.
That doesn't change the fact that she's fucking boring. Like,
I don't
maybe-
think she's. I think she's agreeing with us.
no, she's trying to say like,
justifying the change.
yeah, she's justifying like why she isn't boring because she's done this, and
He,
that.
she, we don't know.
Well,
We're not
I
assuming.
wouldn't say that having writers write your music be a good part of music. Like I feel like a lot of ghostwriting and people faking it has made a lot of people look stupid in the back end when it comes to being original. And like I feel like that isn't a good thing to merit. Like
Yeah,
Like,
But I think you're thinking too deep into it. I don't think that they were agreeing with us. We can interpret it how we want to interpret it.
even if they weren't, like, that's not a thing to like shine light on either. Like the fact that she doesn't write her music all the way, like it's other people helping her.
And the thing is, every artist does that. Almost every artist does that, and that's fine. But don't talk about her being this revolutionary if she fucking did that shit.
Yeah.
Right. Yes, dumbass.
Sky said, revolutionary take we definitely never heard before. And then she posted a picture putting, who's Taylor Swift anyway? Ew. And it's Taylor Swift wearing the shirt.
Is she on our side? What's happening?
No, she's not. She's being sarcastic.
Yeah, it's very sarcastic.
Damn.
So here we go into this, right? So she said that revolutionary take we never heard before. Someone from the Alternate States podcast commented back and said, that's how I feel about all of Taylor's songs. To which she had replied, can't say all when all you know is her songs specifically written for radio. She has different pens. She has different pens, ghostwriters. Some of her best non-commercial music is folklore. If you want to use her name for traffic...
What is she, the fucking Wendigoon?
Hang on. If you want to use her name for traffic, you'd be better off talking about hating that album than surface-level commercial hits.
You know what's crazy about that is I didn't even name a single one of her songs. I just said I think she's boring.
I think what she's trying to get at is like bandwagon.
She's assuming we don't know about her other music.
You don't think we know?
If you thought
and it's actually called folk music, not folklore. What the fuck? Or is that like an abbreviation?
Are we going to a Renaissance fair?
You should figure that out. Is that folk? Is folklore an abbreviation of folk music?
No.
Because I feel like folk. Even folklore when
like tales.
Folklore is tales. Folk. What is the other one?
Folk music.
Folk music is just like
folk music.
Folk music.
It's like Bob Dylan, fucking the Mumford and Sons, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yes, that's folk.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dave Matthews is part of his life.
Yeah.
So what did you think she was trying to say?
So of course she's still defending Taylor Swift, but she's pretty much saying like she's saying that Taylor Swift is very versatile in her music, to the point that she's done everything from folk music to now pop music and almost anything in between. She has done rap with T-Pain. She did a rap song.
Well, you can be anything you want to be if other people are writing your music.
Yeah, and if you get paid millions of dollars for no fucking reason.
So, to me, honestly, like, a lot of people were saying that we were hopping on the Taylor Swift hate bandwagon, which I don't think there's a hate bandwagon.
We should listen to, like, just have a listening party.
Well, but what I'm trying to say is, like, it was my opinion. If we were trying to hop on a bandwagon for views, they would be jumping into and being like, yeah, fuck her. Like, or whatever, or we would have been a lot more exaggeratory. It was literally just us talking about Taylor Swift.
It's the second time you use that term. User 138393930 commented back from what Sky said and said, you say her music is for teen girls, yet more black rappers audience is white little boys. Taylor is the biggest.
Who said that?
Okay, fuck me, right?
What's happening right now?
I was trying to read.
What were you reading?
I'm reading this comment.
He's reading
the comment. Crazy comment.
Yeah, I'm going to start back over because fucking Mark didn't shut up.
You could have kept reading.
No, I couldn't. You say her music is for teen girls, yet moire black rappers audience is white little boys. Taylor is the biggest artist. Taylor is the biggest artists globally, and her tour too.
So we found the 5-year-olds. The 5-year-olds also found us, from what I'm hearing. Like, this is a child that can't fucking type.
Mark said that.
I said that.
That is Mark.
Yeah, fuck.
So, Dana Stevens, excuse me, shout out Dana Stevens. You're the most calm person in this comment. No cult, definitely a coven. Whatever your choice is, I'm glad you like it.
But that's fucking weird. Like, a coven?
Yeah.
Like being like, yeah, we're a coven. You guys are spit. You guys are not that fucking cool. You guys are just
Mark is a D1 hater. If you enjoy it, by all means. Steven said bro has stickers on his laptop and calling someone basic.
Yeah, the hoes ain't gonna want you, little bro.
Bogey5723 said rage bait Swifties don't fall for it.
Yeah, Swifties band together. We all need to make sure we keep out for this rage bait.
And then Mark also replied, how can it be rage bait if it's true? Jessica Woods says it's always mediocre at best, men.
Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna argue with that.
Teach their own. Korg3 SB3 said, any man who has this much hate for Taylor Swift just hates women and anything feminine. This is such a true comment. Mark hates women.
I do. I even hate my fiance.
He does.
You know?
They were just talking. She was just talking about how they were fighting all day.
Yep, exactly. All day. Genuinely, like I said, I could have gone fucking harder. and I don't think that I had that much hate in my heart for it.
Too blessed to be stressed.
Letter S said, rage bait 100%. These morons have to ride their coattails because they've got nothing. And you know what? If we have nothing and this is all we've gotten from it, maybe she's really not that popular.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
I think she's pretty popular.
Like Swifties, there's no way in the world that Taylor Swift could ever be not mediocre.
Now, one thing I will say too, excuse me, this is in defense of Swifties as well as Mark. Man, we are divided as people. Like, all of these people commenting such harshly against Mark. They don't even fucking know Mark. You don't even know Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
You just know her from the news.
These are the parasocial people that think they know Taylor Swift.
Because they watch everything.
They watch everything.
You know what? If you're going to judge Mark that hard, maybe you should watch all of our podcasts.
Yeah, watch all of them. And you know what? Just so you can keep judging us, you can subscribe.
Or don't like them.
And
you should like them.
Comment on all of our stuff.
Yeah. I mean, like, just let us know how you feel about my takes on Taylor Swift.
Even thumbs down, dude. Thumbs down actually gets you out there.
Put as many hate comments as you want.
Please.
Yeah.
For the love of God.
We'll read all of them.
Well, we will read them all. We just got the TikTok ones. There's YouTube
have
ones.
A story day. Oh,
yeah.
Story day.
And we might have you on,
Yeah, we can have you on. We can talk about...
Defend your side.
And you and Mark can fight.
Defend your side. We can do like a Skype call where you're debating with Mark on what...
No, because Mark's going to be petty and hang up the fucking Skype call.
I'm going to hang up the Skype call.
You're a bitch like that.
Yeah.
No,
well.
I wouldn't do that.
You're fucking wrong. Next.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be hilarious, actually. Like a person shows up and he just looks at me. They're just now.
I will say though, like all of the hate that you have against Taylor Swift,
I don't even hate her that much. I feel like I was just
from
real.
what we just heard and commented, like from the comments
the supposed, the hypothetical hate,
and how much you even took the time out of your day to do a slam song against her to prove other things wrong.
Yeah,
that's a lot of hate, bro. And also, all of you commenting against him, even us calling us morons, it was a comment, a small little comment. But hey, keep commenting. Keep going. Go on our YouTube and actually comment.
For all of you T-Swizzle fans out there that want to defend her to the day you die, do your thing.
Just know.
So all the haters that are out there that are too scared of the Swifties, Mark's not. You can join his coven.
Yep. Have our own. Ooh, I'll make my own music. That'll also be shit.
You already do. Just kidding.
I mean, and I just
Mark's
want
an aspiring artist. He's doing great.
I just want to end it off by saying Taylor Swift does not know you.
You just want to bring him to reality or what?
Yeah.
Hey, and if she does know you, tell her to know us too.
Shout out main sponsor Taylor Swift.
So, here's DeMaria Count Me In by All Time Low.
There's a story of the...
So, Mike, you had the whole twin question.
Yeah.
What was that about?
I mean, you guys kind of... Well, Mark was reiterating the same thing that he usually does when it comes to...
Taylor Swift?
No. Michael Thompson and Michael Thompson. He just loves bringing that. And then it just made me think, like, what if I had a twin? What would they be like? If I was like me now, what would my twin be like? And...
Wait. I don't think we should answer what our twins would be like. We should have somebody else answer what our twin would be like.
So you guys answer what my twin would be like?
Yeah.
Or like he does it or I do it, either one.
Yeah, we'll go around the table. So
I want to know what you think his twin would be like. I bet his twin would be fucking cool.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
His twin would love Taylor Swift.
Probably. Okay, you know what? His twin would be a little
spiteful twin.
Probably be gay. He'd actually be gay. And like, what did his name be?
Park.
Milk.
Parker.
Milk.
Or just Park. Like Pikel and Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what your twin's name's gonna be.
My twin's name's gonna be Pikel.
Yeah.
We'll get to that in a second. Talk about his twin.
I think your twin would like to hang out with your sister more than you.
I love hanging out with my sister.
Yeah, no, but he'd love to. Like in this situation, he would have taken over and left you stranded.
Why do you say that?
Like if there's a choice between him and his sister, he would choose his sister.
Yeah.
I can see that. I mean,
Yeah.
I thought it was like women and children first, like you save.
I feel like his twin would just be more open minded.
Maybe.
So what?
You know?
Maybe we'd be on the podcast with him if.
Yeah.
It's just maybe like, hey guys, why don't we calm down a little
No,
bit?
like because Mark's a D1 hater, so
Yeah.
that means his twin would be like a supporter.
I don't know. I mean, I've known a lot of twins in my life, and sometimes, like,
Sometimes
I'd say a
they're
majority of the
same.
time, they have the same values.
God, dude, if there's two
viewpoints.
Marks, I would kill them both.
Weird. But then there's some that are like very different in opinion, and those they differ like heavily. Like it's
Yeah.
not just like one thing; it's like everything.
Who do you think? Whose twin do you, or like which twin variation do you think would have a bigger dick? Him or the other one?
Wait, do twins have the same size dick, or is one bigger than the other?
Look it up.
I
Don't
think-
look it up. Don't look it up.
I mean, remember that whole Dylan and Cole Sprouse thing, where
Yeah.
like one of them was talking about their wiener. He's like, "Well, I mean, we're twins, so everybody basically just saw my dick too."
Yeah.
I never saw that, but that's fucking funny.
You
Yeah,
never
yeah.
watched Sweet Life of Zack and Cody?
All right, that's not what I said, but
We're
all right.
twins, so we see. So they do have the same. Well, how would they know?
Well, genetically, they're
I mean,
almost identical.
Come on, they're brothers. They probably seen each other's dicks.
I feel like a lot of times whenever I see a twin, you can always kind of tell. Like there's always like a very small difference.
I don't know, man. I went to high school. I mean, okay. I went to elementary, middle school, and high school with twin women, like
Mhm.
girls. You can never tell them apart. And
Especially if they dress alike.
The teachers never like could tell them apart either. And to the point that they actually had different teachers. They made them have different teachers. And I remember as a joke, these girls got held back too, by the way. But I remember as a joke, they would switch classrooms.
You know, one time I did that with someone.
They looked like you.
So
Two dumbasses out there.
So at the time,
didn't look alike, but they both just said they were the other person.
so I had a. Say it in the mic.
My name's Mark.
Yeah, he's a black guy, dude, just straight like he's like this tall and
And then like fucking Mark's over there like, I'm Denzel. And then
no, they could both be named Mark, bro.
okay. Sure.
So I had this dude. We had very similar hair, but he was a lot shorter than I was. But he had his girlfriend in my class.
You're 5'6".
He wanted to be in class with his girlfriend, so we switched classes, and we look nothing alike. If you saw us, you'd be like, "What the fuck?" But it was kind of like a twin moment.
Did y'all get away with it?
Yes, we
That's how irrelevant you both were.
Yeah, no, honestly, like the teacher even at one point walked up and handed me a piece of paper, and I had that teacher too.
Laid
So
low.
that teacher knew me and knew this guy.
The teacher was like, "Oh, cool, 4:30."
Yeah, it
Right.
was fucking weird, and
But
we
in a
just
different class.
we never got caught for it ever.
Oh, y'all did it more than once.
No, we just did it once,
the
but
one
no
time,
one
okay.
ever caught on. And this dude was walking with his girlfriend one time, and one of the students thought it was me walking with his girlfriend, and they were like, "What the fuck? Did they break up? Like the original guy and girl?" And we were like, "No, we switched places." Fucking weird, but yeah.
It was weird.
Never exactly look like someone.
So, what do you think his twin would be like?
So are we talking like the complete opposite of?
It's whatever his twin is. Whatever you think of him to be,
I feel
or
like
her.
I
or
feel
her.
like genuinely, I feel like your twin would be just like you. I think that it'd be just two mics walking around, like singing "Kumbaya," smoking and listening to music together. Like
I genuinely think like if you had a twin, y'all would be TikTok famous for
Tight as fuck.
like singing,
It would just be
or
tight as
just
fuck.
yeah,
like performing.
like
Like we weren't best friends. He was my best friend.
Yeah. And then I wouldn't have a best friend.
I feel like I would do that too. Bro.
fucked up.
We'd be like, yeah, you're our best friend too.
Just fucking lie to him.
And then both of them are.
But yeah, I think it'd be just like you, definitely.
Hilarious.
I think I think there'd be like slight subtle differences. Like your twin would actually go to the gym. No, just kidding. No, like
That's mean.
like
Let's not say
your
that.
twin would like dress
Like a
more like Mundo, like a little bit more, not necessarily upkept because you're very well upkept and you dress nice. I'm saying like they would take it a step up. You know what I mean? Like there'd be subtle
They'd
changes
make
in
more money
aesthetic.
than I did.
I don't know, dude. That's your twin. Y'all gotta talk about it.
twin.
But if we both did the exact same things our whole life,
That's what I'm saying. I
They
feel
have
like
like 40-hour shifts, but it's actually 20 and 20 because they just trade off.
got married at the same time, got
I just like I don't know.
pretty cool. Yeah.
What do y'all think my twin would be?
I think your twin would be
I feel like your twin would be the opposite of you.
the very opposite of you.
But then again,
Like a
you
woman?
and your sister are like very much alike.
No, we're very opposite.
No, I mean in your
in your world, in your perception. From
in
your
life
perspective.
experiences, yes, but in terms of like mannerisms and like you guys kind of have the same thing going on.
Do we?
Yeah, I'd say so, and it's not a bad thing, but it's just like you definitely grew up together.
Yeah.
So like you have like a lot of the same, like the things that you find funny and the things that you guys like.
Yeah, I'll say that.
Harry
I noticed that
Potter,
too.
Watching,
Bunch of stupid shit.
American Idol, The Voice.
I don't like that stuff.
Simpsons.
Yeah, you do.
No.
You've told me about
I
watching it.
used to like
My
it.
Yeah, that's what I'm
600-pound life.
saying. Like this isn't something recent. This is like when y'all were younger that you guys would
Okay,
watch
so then
these.
what the fuck would my twin be?
I think your twin would be the like
Kinda
exact
like you.
opposite of you. No, I
Okay,
think
kind of like you, but not. They wouldn't like the same type of music. I feel like you guys have different
So
tastes.
I
in-
would have a separate twin, like a different twin. Sorry,
Yeah, it would be.
like we
but
would
it wouldn't
live
be like
completely different lives.
You guys act
So
kinda the
detailed.
same, but you like different things.
yeah, like you guys have similar mannerisms, but like think about it like if you're like a nerdy scientist and he's like a
He's
fucking
more into rap and your music that you like more.
into
Which
rap.
Is,
Taylor
but he
Swift.
like,
Taylor
but he
Swift.
likes like ICP and shit.
wait.
Okay,
Would he
okay.
also have a receding
a
hairline, or
juggalo.
does that just go to one of them?
What?
Will he also have a receding hairline, or would that like just go to one of them?
Oh, yeah, or does it like by default choose one?
Maybe it should. I mean,
I feel like it would
how's your
choose
sister's
one.
hair?
I feel like it would.
Who? Okay, I'm assuming I still have the receding
Your sister
hairline.
has good hair still. Right?
No, it's a wig.
Take it off and she's like fucking bald.
Just kidding.
She has good hair.
Yeah.
What else do you like
But
about my
her hair
sister?
takes off. Her hair takes after your
It's like,
mom's.
careful.
Oh fuck, bro.
Careful
So like, I
now.
feel like maybe his hair would also take after your mom's.
Well, no, we're not saying that like having a sister born a couple years before.
Which one's bald? That's what we're trying to
You
get.
Yeah.
at.
still.
Ah, fuck.
I'm saying he has the better
So,
hairline.
so the
Okay.
twin variation of me is the better version of me.
No.
What
It's
if he's
not-
like I feel like he'd be like a bum loser. Like I feel like he wouldn't care about shit, and I think that
No.
I think so.
No, that's where I feel
So
like
if that's complete opposite, then yeah, that would
no,
be.
mannerisms are
I-
the same, which means values are sort of the same. It's just they like different things. Okay, that's
okay.
mine. That's my
So like
version. of it.
I could live the life that I'm living now, but he's more of like a hippie alternate type.
He kind of keeps it close to the vest, so like he has more of like an office job,
Mm.
and he
I don't
also
see him
like
having an office job.
likes different types of music. He might like Taylor Swift.
Ooh,
know?
bringing it back.
Here we go. He
There's
might
a
like
hate
Taylor
comment.
Swift, and it's because like of a girlfriend that he has, and like, he probably like,
Here we go.
probably likes just different things.
Yeah, that's. You
I'm
He
sure.
likes different
said it at the
sports
beginning
too.
of
Like
this.
he likes baseball, while you like
Ah,
football.
okay.
But
And
who
then
likes
like
So there's
baseball?
subtle changes.
while you were in band, he was in acting or something. He was doing theater.
Oh, okay. There we
Yeah.
go. I can see that.
Okay,
I can
Yeah.
see
you definitely
that.
see that.
Yeah.
But y'all
What do
were
you
both
think?
in ROTC.
What do you think? What do you guys think the
Yeah,
female
boy.
twin version of yourselves would be?
What?
Like
Female twins.
the female twin version?
Oh, dude, if she was still like me, fat. But funny as fuck though. Like she was probably
She's like the really cool
she'd be
fat person.
hilarious. I'm sure she would be.
The person like everybody loves to be around.
And like she'd be funnier than me, I think.
Damn, I think that would be
Yeah.
the case too. Yeah.
Be funny.
I'd have to really step
about
my
you?
game up around my sister.
What about for you?
Like,
What do you think Mark's twin female
I
would
don't
be?
know.
Female twin.
Dude, hot.
What the fuck?
She'd be successful. She'd wear suits and shit.
What
Dude,
the fuck?
hot.
The way you're so like, dude, fucking. Oh,
Like she's got a corporate office job that she worked her way all the way to.
Yeah, dude.
You know?
And she don't
Started
take
when
no
she
shit from
graduated
nobody.
and then went up from there. And like she started as a grunt, fucking eating shit, you know, literally, probably
Okay.
corporate.
Do we
shit.
need a background for this?
Yeah. And then like she worked her way up from the mailroom all the way to the top floor, and she's just the
Of a
boss.
2-story
bitch now.
building.
Yeah. Like of like a Family Dollar like head warehouse.
I was about to say she works in the attic.
She's the plant that like nurses all the tampons together and packs them
Hey.
into the thing.
Hey,
What the fuck?
what do
They
you
make
think?
their own products.
So what do you think mine would be like then? Just fucking change the subject now, like or change the pace.
right?
I think that
Do you think mine would be hot?
I don't know.
Honestly, I will say this: like, there's been so many times in my fucking life, and it's weird that people have said like, if you had a sister that was like you, that she'd be fucking hot. And I'm like, yo, that's slightly gay.
Was it guys that all said that?
It was guys that said that. Yeah,
okay.
That's fucking
that's
weird.
slightly gay.
Who's thinking about that?
That's
I ain't
it's
saying their
kinda
names
gay.
out loud, but y'all know who the fuck you are if you're watching
That's gay
this.
as fuck. Honestly,
I think that your
I don't think I've ever
sister.
thought that.
Hmm?
I don't think I've ever thought that.
Good, please don't.
I've never once thought that, but thinking about it now. No, I
Mark's
wasn't.
like, I'd bone her.
Honestly, I feel like your female twin would just be like she would have dyed her hair blonde for sure,
Mm.
and she would have just looked like she'd look like a solid like
Call her Erica.
6.5 out of 10.
I feel like
Oh,
she'd be.
Erica.
She would be like 5'8". She wouldn't be like
Nah, bro,
super tall, but she'd be pretty tall.
I feel like she'd be a beer goggles type of girl.
Oh,
Like,
so she's
she's only hot at the bar. Yeah.
yeah,
she's a double.
I feel like she like and like at this point like she knows it, right? I feel like if I had a twin,
she's a butterface.
yeah, no, hang on. It's one of those like you see her out in public, right? And you're just like, I mean, yeah, you know. But then you go to the bar and you see her again, you're just like, God damn, bro.
Like, well, she's got a couple beers in her, or what?
And while you have a couple in you,
And like y'all are just, she's a little
yeah, and
crazy.
you're just like, damn, she wasn't like that before.
She's trying to arm wrestle you and shit. I feel like your sister would still like do it. Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure, bro. She
up to you too, and like
feel like
she'd
your sister
probably
would end
if
up being
I
a
had
lesbian.
a female version of me, she would definitely be in jail.
like you
Like
guys
she would
just,
go,
like,
she would have so much more experience in jail than I
the
would.
table would, you guys would do this, and then the table would like crack in certain areas. Like you just,
You think she fucking benches
I think
305?
she's
What the
just
fuck?
as competitive as you are. I think
Yeah,
that's what she is.
I think because I feel like if you had a sibling, like because George is very competitive,
Is it
and
nap
I
time,
feel like
Mark?
Huh?
Is it nap time?
no, I have something in my eye. I'm
Oh.
trying to. It's like an eyelash.
Yes, your
thing.
fucking finger.
Hurts.
Close to your wool sweater.
Anyways,
Shout out Goodwill.
I remember what was I saying?
Female
Something
version
about
of me.
female. Oh, yeah,
Being very
that was-
competitive.
Yeah. being very
Oh, yeah. I
competitive.
was gonna say like anytime you grow up in a household with like someone that's really competitive, like George, yeah, you're gonna be really competitive. I feel like.
Yeah.
So that
My whole
child.
family's competitive.
Yeah, exactly. That gal is gonna be like super like how you said like put them up.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, she's gonna be a broad back bitch. Like
I feel like she'll be a lesbian.
She probably could. She'd be bisexual as fuck. She'd probably prefer women, but
think
she
she'd be a
still goes
lesbian?
dickly every now.
I
and
feel
then.
like I feel like
Okay,
she'd be a
wait
lesbian.
minute.
You know how
That's
now.
your sister, bro.
I don't give a fuck.
You're
You're
sick.
describing
fuck.
you right now,
I don't
kind
give a
of.
shit. No, I'm describing her. She can do whatever the fuck she wants. Just don't involve me.
Yeah,
Why the fuck would she ever involve you in that?
No, well, because I mean, she has people staying over. You know, when she's done with the girl, bring her over me. Come on now.
you looking for in this? What's she looking for
What
in
is
this?
it?
Bro?
A
This is
dual
your partnership.
partnership. A
Getting
dual
your sister
partnership.
sloppy
Dual
seconds.
partnership. Okay, so
Yeah.
she's involved.
You're getting your sister sloppy seconds. That's
Weird.
fucking weird.
I'll pay her. I don't give a shit.
I would tell my sister to get the fuck out of my room, even if like I wasn't doing anything. Like if I was cleaning, I'd be like, "Get the fuck out of my room," and then I'd close the door.
Were you ever that annoying brother?
No, I
Or
never
like
had
would
my
just
own room.
barge in?
I always had
Oh,
to
really?
share a room with my brother.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn, that sucks.
Until I was like maybe in like
19.
sophomore year of high school.
It's like last year probably.
It's
Yeah,
like,
sophomore
when did we
year.
get a rental?
Do you think
I
that
would
your
rail Mark's
twin?
twin.
The both of you,
Okay,
dude.
so that
The both of you are fucking gay.
Guy or girl, dude.
hey, Mark.
Oh, by the way, I've started something new.
What happened?
Okay,
What was it
You don't get to see.
about me?
a surprise.
It is about not. It's not about you. It's just something that involves you.
Like how many times Mark has zoned out so far that you've noticed?
No,
No.
no. This is just something that I probably should have done since the beginning of our
Do you
podcast.
think you've zoned out?
I whenever you, I don't mean this in a bad way.
Every
But
time you
whenever-
talk,
Whenever you go on your really long tangent about
Are they
describing
not good
something,
stories?
dude.
it's
dude,
just
he
because
asked you for a score, and you went on a 5-minute tangent
Yeah, you gotta build up.
and it's fine. But like with me, like I'm just hearing like a bunch of nonsense. So I just tune it out.
It involves a story.
Anyways,
I like to tell stories.
that's good. That's good.
And that's how you tell stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
say the story.
It's not point A to B either. It's
It can be,
point A subsection C.
and that's fine. You know, I like a Tarantino story.
Tits,
Start from the beginning, in
vampires.
the middle, and then make your way to the end somehow.
Then there's vampires.
Well, he's not big on vampires.
You know, Quentin Tarantino recently said that if you like plot out your story, you're seen as like
What's
not
your-
a good writer.
What's that quote that you like? The Quentin Tarantino. When you've Quentin Tarantino'd or whatever.
Oh, Quentin and Tarantine by Written Directino.
Yeah.
It was just a photo that I'd seen. And it had like, because I mean, in Kill Bill specifically, there was a font and it said written directed by Quentin Tarantino. But it it just had all the words just
Say it
mixed
again.
up. Quentin and Tarantine by Written Directino.
Like tripped me out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't believe I remember that.
I can't either, honestly. So speaking of Quentin Tarantino written by Tarantino, y'all heard about that whole Tartarian Lost City thing?
Oh.
So it's a recent thing that I
No.
came across. I personally have never heard of it before until I was doom scrolling on TikTok. It was like 4:00 in the morning. I couldn't sleep.
Yeah.
And it's almost along the lines of like the whole Lost Mines or Lost Aztec cities and the Atlantis and all that stuff. How it's like a lost city of thriving people
Lost to
and
time.
high technologies. So this was based in the I think it was early 1800s or late 1800s. Anyways, but it was a city around the Mexico area that was so above its time as far as electronics go, or sorry, technology, to the point that they had vehicles and things like that. It was steam powered, gas powered, and all that stuff. But they even had like skyscrapers, everything. And oh no, it wasn't early 1800s. It was before that. The reason I'm saying that is because they believe that the Aztec cities, and quote me if I'm wrong, please comment on this. They believe that the Aztec cities were modeled after the Tartarian city.
Yeah.
So it had people that were more evolved in their life and things like that.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to cut this whole thing because Mike's being a little fucking bitch.
What are you talking about?
But anyways, so they were so above, their evolution.
Mhm.
So that picture, that is on every single computer chip ever.
Mhm.
And it's still on there too. So there's a whole conspiracy about that. I know we already covered conspiracy theories, and I was like, "Hi, Jen, fact checker."
Never too late.
Bring
Bring another one up.
but there's a whole conspiracy about Aztecs and aliens, and how this was their main grid for when aliens wanted to come to Earth. This was their way into Earth, like a teleportation thing.
Yeah.
So
I mean, even like with certain Mayan ruins, that of course over time things have withered away, but they use things like obsidian over there, and that's one of the things that the Spanish, when they came and invaded those parts of their lands, they thought they were cities of gold, but because of the way obsidian looks in the sunlight,
yeah,
it sort of mimics the way gold looks. And I mean, they use those sort of things for a lot of their rituals and for their sciences too, to like figure out days and calendars and all that shit.
so to me too, like talking about like the whole Tartarian lost city thing, and then of course tying it to the Aztec ruins on the computer chip type of thing, maybe the higher evolution of people and extra technologies that were there, maybe they're referring to people going through the teleportation device,
Yeah.
going into that either alternate universe or just like a different universe.
Yeah.
And then they're seeing that world.
Like we need
And
our
then-
tinfoil hats.
They're all,
Damn.
I threw them all away.
We should make permanent ones.
They know
When we get into like stuff like this, we just
we should just get hard hats,
Why hard
like
hat?
hard hats, and then put
Tinfoil on it,
yeah.
yeah.
but it wouldn't fully protect us.
If you cover the whole thing with tinfoil, yeah.
Whole thing.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do
Come
that.
on now.
Dude, we can get one that looks like a rice petty hat for you,
Okay,
Ooh.
so I have one. I have a rice patty hat.
covered in tinfoil.
I'm down.
What would yours be?
Make
Make yours look like one of those beanies. Dude, that'd be awesome. Like a beanie looking tinfoil
And
thing.
he still has the mittens that go down.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. The whole sweater?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I was
It's
saying
not like,
beanie.
you know, like the things go down so you can put your
I don't
hands
think
in
that. I'm just thinking, how the fuck is the styrofoam staying
wow,
on,
yeah,
on something
scarf
like
on it.
that?
Huh?
I'm just thinking, like, how would styrofoam stay on something?
it. Styrofoam.
wouldn't.
Or not styrofoam, fucking
Tinfoil.
aluminum foil, tinfoil,
There we go.
or same thing.
How would we just make it?
You just make it.
Spray things chrome too.
Spray things chrome.
Okay.
Does your dad
Yeah.
have chrome spray?
No. He's used it all. But okay. Okay.
Ah, dude, you're stressing me
So
out, man.
he gave me his
Get him.
thing of the Tartarian Lost City.
Mhm.
What do you feel about all that stuff?
I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, there's a lot of information right there.
Do you believe that there are lost cities throughout the world scattered like that?
I think that
And do you think that they all went missing at the same time?
I don't know if they went missing at the same time, but I do think there's probably like a couple of lost cities.
I
But
mean, before during the whole Pangea thing, maybe that's when
Let's
all
say
of those were here.
pandemic. COVID? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, like Pangea 19.
Yeah. Survivors.
Yeah. Crazy
I will
4
say,
years.
like, one of my theories of the lost city of Atlantis, I think it's one of those like misconstrued throughout time stories. Like maybe it was like on the edge of a continent, it was a thriving city at some point, and then according, continental shift, and it just plummeted.
There's another place that's located, I think in like Iraq or something. It's like a biblical place that was like a beautiful garden, not the Garden of Eden, of course, but like a beautiful garden that was part of a kingdom that people also reference to. It was,
Oh yeah.
you know what
I
I'm
know what
talking
you're
about?
talking about.
I don't know what any of you guys are talking about.
Gotta find that. And
I think we should research a lot more of that type, like world wonders type stuff,
yeah,
like Hades Gate. Have you seen that one? It's awesome. I think it's in Italy.
call my ex-girlfriend.
That's what I called her, Snatch.
Call me.
Miss you. No, no, I don't.
Sometimes I'd spray the hose at her. Sometimes she'd squirt back at me.
Wash it out. Anyways,
Love you, Donnie Baker.
yeah,
I don't know. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
It's an inside reference from me.
I could tell it's hitting him because everything we're saying is just
It's been hitting me,
Gliding over this guy like butter.
dude. This
Well,
whole terrarium, what the fuck ever it was, terrestrial shit or whatever.
Terracotta, bro.
You
That's
guys
what
were
it's
you guys were saying shit, and I was doing my best.
Directino.
This was this was like the worst episode for all that information because like I was trying so hard to listen, and then like Mike was
say
called.
because
No,
he
it's
said-
the worst
he said
episode for
because.
you. But you know what? It's good for us to watch you.
Yeah.
You know.
I just
I think I prefer this version of you.
Yeah.
you like this version of me more.
seem-
I'm a lot more quiet. Yeah.
You're cooler.
Let's get into something. Let's get into something you want to like
Yeah, what do you want to talk
explore
about?
in terms of mindfulness.
What does your mind just want to dig into right now?
Like
what
what's
is
like a
Besides some ice
thing
cream, you fat
or
bitch.
some dude's ass?
Ice cream, probably like
Hey, chill.
Hey,
dude.
stop saying things if you're not gonna do it.
Jen's high too.
yeah.
We
What a-
all had it. I'm
Come
just a bad
on,
influence, is what I am.
Come on now.
yeah. Yeah, boy.
Okay, so
I don't know.
Fair
What was
enough.
the question?
what do you want to dig into
What do I want to dig into?
What types of
besides your butt twin?
folklore or like crazy things in your
Folklore like Taylor
childhood
Swift.
did you think like, oh fuck, is that real or could that have been real?
Okay.
Other than like being with a girl,
Lesbians.
you know, or like
are lesbians
having
real?
your butt fingered or something.
I don't know. Then no.
Your butt.
Fuck. Oh, okay. So, I mean, I wasn't necessarily prepared to talk about this.
You'll find out at the end.
I know it's going to be something I'm saying.
Continue on your
Yeah,
thought.
go.
All right. So whenever I was younger, this is probably like a little bit past y'all's time. You know, like
Oh,
like this came out and you guys were probably like graduated high school. You know what I mean? Like you guys weren't.
we were too old for it.
Probably. Yeah.
Cool.
So I was in like elementary or middle school or something like that.
Definitely.
And there was these things called creepypastas. You guys know what they are?
Oh yeah,
You know what those are.
Oh,
that's
okay.
definitely our time.
That's-
Well,
yeah.
So, it started with like some pretty decent stories
From when we
from
were 30. I'm just kidding.
and I read the story called Jeff the Killer, which
Oh
looking
yeah.
looking
remember that
back
one.
at it,
Hardly remember.
I was watching a podcast and they were going over that story. That story is fucking stupid. It's a
over
really
it.
dumb story, huh?
Over it.
Yeah, what's the synopsis of it?
So it's just a boy, and his name is Jeff. Obviously,
Oh.
he gets bullied, right? And he teases throughout the whole story, like whenever I get angry, I just see red. Like basically, that's it. So he got
Mark hates that, by the way.
Oh, I think it's fucking
When
stupid. Like
people say they see red when they get mad, oh my god, that's his pet peeve. He has a lot of them, but
I do have a lot of them, and that is a big one. Like that's fucking stupid. You don't see red, and they're like, no one should be near me whenever I see red. Fucking weird. Anyways, so Jeff the Killer, yeah, he ends up beating the shit out of these kids, and then they end up in the hospital because he saw red, and then they jump him once they're out of the hospital, beat his ass. He starts going
so did
crazy.
they see red?
I guess so. I think it
a
was
lot
like
of
three
red.
of them. So then they covered him in bleach, and then they covered him in like gasoline at the same time somehow, and then
Oh.
lit him on fire.
That's
and
an
something
allergic reaction already.
something about that mixture kept him alive without like ruining his skin. So he just had like gray or like white skin, And then he went crazy after
I
that,
know.
and he
I
cut
was about to say he's just anemic.
he cut like little smiles into his face like the fucking Joker, and then he killed his parents and then those kids, and it was just really, really.
Why did he kill his parents?
It was because like they were like, Jeff, sweetheart, are you okay? Like,
Oh, so they cared.
yeah, they cared about him, and he was just like, leave me alone, mom. And then like it was like bad writing, so it was like I came to the conclusion that I have to kill my mom, and then like fucking
Yeah.
he kills his mom, and then
he's doing good with his voice
Get her
right
out
now.
of there.
and then he has to get his dad too.
Hang on, do another deep voice thing.
Yeah, do another
Um,
scared deep.
That was good.
Be like, I have to kill my
Oh, now you're trying
Wait,
too
no.
hard.
like what was I just doing?
I came to the conclusion I had to
I
kill my
came to
mom.
the conclusion.
I came to the conclusion I had to kill my mom,
That's good.
and then I had to kill my dad.
You sound like a teenage Batman. Do
He
more.
does sound like one of those guys from the No Sleep
Yeah,
episodes.
he does.
No sleep.
No
Oh,
Sleep
dude.
podcast.
I don't
You
know.
talk
So
about
great.
like a scary story podcast, like that's our favorite.
Mine is Creepcast. I like Creepcast a lot.
Creepcast is pretty good, but No Sleep podcast is very captivating.
Yeah. They were. I've only been listening to them recently, but yeah, they're really good. But they went over it, and I just
Yeah, keep doing more voices.
going with more voices.
Do more
Do
scary
more.
voices.
Well, you should do like try to do like in a world.
No, fuck.
Yeah.
I need like water. Can I have water?
All right, so yeah,
So yeah, that's
Jeff the Killer
Jeff the Killer.
killed his parents.
Killed his parents because he just felt like he had to.
Bleach
and
and,
then-
gasoline saved his life.
Well, it
Keep that in mind.
it like scarred him, but he didn't like lose his. He wasn't like a burned victim
So
anymore.
he was like Deadpool.
Yeah, he was. I guess something like that, but like definitely like worse.
I don't know. He
It was
kind of
just
seems
stupid.
like he turned into the Joker because his skin turned pale.
They literally took the
Skin
story
turned
of the
pale,
Joker
Yeah.
and
sliced his
made
face.
Jeff the Killer.
Yeah.
And what else happened? Yeah, he just went crazy,
And
and
then he took over Gotham, and then the
So
Batman
you're saying
killed
that
his
he
ass.
was Quentin and Tarantino by written Directino.
yes,
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Good story. Yeah.
There was a creepy pasta that I kind of liked, and it was about a lost SpongeBob episode.
oh,
Where-
Squidward suicide.
Yeah.
That one was pretty crazy
Talk
because
about
it's
it.
just like, I mean, I hardly remember because it was so long ago, but
I
there was
remember it.
just certain parts about it, like he was having a bad day, and
Finish with those errands.
it was like kind of like that same mindset of like him like just slowly creeping into like an ugly. How does it
So-
end?
So basically, what happens is he's just like you said, he's just having a bad day. He's going about, he's getting more and more sad as it goes on. It ends with him trying to play the clarinet, and I think something happens, like he can't play it right, or he just puts it down, and it ends with him putting a shotgun in his mouth and shooting himself,
Oh, fuck.
which is why it's called Squidward suicide. And then there was like a shot of like his eyes with it looks like blood's going down his eyes.
Apparently, it was like a disgruntled Nickelodeon. That was the myth, right? That it was a
Yeah,
disgruntled
it was
Nickelodeon
out.
employee.
He put it out or something like that onto
Yeah.
but then like what's it called? Nickelodeon took it down everywhere, so it's just like an urban myth.
Yeah.
Like
They were like, no.
got really good
Like,
reception.
sends a message.
They're like, nah, we want Gary come home.
That shit was good though.
Gary, come home.
Gary, come home.
Why'd you almost go Japanese again?
Uh-uh.
Gary, come home.
Yeah, he was going for the,
How
the movie. Hey, Gary, come
Come
home.
home.
In a world where Gary comes
Comes
home
home.
this summer.
Does he ever come back? Guess we'll find out. All right, go ahead.
One snail,
One sponge.
one trail, one attitude.
And a lot of fun.
This summer,
One kleptomaniac grandmother.
SpongeBob in.
Gary, come home. But it's like
You just
Gary, I've missed you,
It's
Gary.
like,
The whole episode.
It's like an Avengers level like fucking commercial.
yeah, yeah.
It's like Gary,
Yeah, dude, it's good. And he's
and it's like I need to get back to my pet snail. Have you seen him? And then it just like a whole.
And then
we
like
should do
he's
that.
getting with other crazy characters from SpongeBob, like King Neptune's in it.
He's like, I'm gonna need some help.
We'll find him.
Evil, Mermaid Man.
It's
Oh,
fucking
man.
stupid.
The old hoot.
That'd be hilarious.
That'd be fucking funny.
Dude, what the fuck?
And Gary's
so
wearing
fun.
like
That was so
prostitute
random.
clothing.
That's so fucking random.
Yeah. It's the best part.
Oh, I have something we
Albert
can talk about.
Einstein over here.
Go ahead.
Trashy television, reality TV.
Okay.
I feel like it's so big right now, and I feel like
Me
as a
too.
kid, I saw that rise kind of get bigger or start to get big. My family also liked watching like reality TVs. They also watched boring shit, but like Bad Girls Club was something that we watched when I was a kid. My sister would put it on, and everybody would be like laughing at it because it's just like girls going crazy. It's like basically like the real world, but with ghetto bitches. And then now it's turned into another thing called Baddies, which is on this other network where this guy is like a tycoon of like kind of like the Girls Gone Wild guy. Like he just started making shit and going crazy. And Baddies is crazy as fuck, dude. Like I want to definitely do some commentary on something like that in one of these episodes.
Okay.
Maybe even like film it before and we could just add it in.
Yeah.
Just because that fucking, it's like you get 30 seconds into the episode, ladies are already talking shit, and then like 5 seconds from there, they're already fighting. And it's like the way they have it kind of together is they let them fight for like a second and they break it up.
Yeah.
And it just keeps happening. And like it's crazy because you're just like, why are these women fighting? And it's just like, she said something on social media. Like that's all it is. And it's not
I
even
couldn't read it or something.
not even huge slights. It's just like I came with receipts, and then like they just start fighting.
I've seen
One
that.
girl brought a freaking rubber gun, like a rubber shooting like pistol, shot a girl in the episode. Like, that's
Like,
crazy.
Was it sideways?
And she didn't. They didn't check her for it.
Was it sideways?
I don't know.
Wow. Did it hit her?
It got a girl. Like she was like from where Mark is to me. Bam.
Oh, yeah, point blank, dude.
Yeah, dude, and like
Still missed.
Then there's like other crazy fights that like they kind of tease at the beginning of the series because there's so many series that just you see like relationships kind of fester into like problems, and then like the girls that came in at the beginning that are really best friends, they just start like getting ghetto on each other, and they just start freaking fighting and crazy.
Do you think they get paid extra to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, they get so if you are fighting enough, they give you a baddies chain. And that chain basically signifies that you are like a fucking ride or die when it comes to being ghetto as fuck. Like when it's time to throw
Random
down.
shit.
Yeah, like and you see all the ones because they all have like messed up faces from like other things. Women have like knocked other people's teeth out. Women have gotten not slept on. Like they get slept, bro. Some women throw hands. Krishan Rock or whatever.
Yeah.
Mm.
She's in that show, and
Yeah.
she fights, and her sisters are in that show, and they fight, and it's crazy.
Yeah. I know that Krishan's like treating her baby like shit too.
Yeah, like she's crazy as fuck. Like Blueface.
Blueface really know how to pick them.
Apparently, Blueface is like realizing now, like the women that he's chosen over.
Yeah, I
Not the
fucking
best.
bet.
Not the best
Yeah, I fucking bet, dude.
choices.
That's insane.
Yeah.
What was your question?
I was just.
He
I didn't ask
asked
a
the
question.
question and
He
then
said,
answered
"I got
it
something."
himself.
Reality
Yeah,
TV.
no, I didn't ask a question. I just
Oh,
He
said.
did. He did, right?
I don't think you did. I think you just went into reality TV.
Yeah, I went into reality TV.
Mhm.
Where are you
Okay.
at, bro?
I'm high.
Have you guys ever seen My 600 Pound Life?
No.
Dude, I
I've
watched.
lived it. Just kidding.
I used to watch it whenever I was younger, and my mom would put it on, to scare me a little bit because I was 300 pounds in middle school.
Okay, wait, is
Um,
that
halfway
for
there.
real? Is that for real?
What?
Did she actually put it on? Like,
No.
she's like, you see?
No. She never put it on. It was always
She's
like
like, same.
there. She would never like put it on to scare us or anything. It was just one of those like shows that she would watch.
Yeah.
Right, and then like I'd be hanging out with her and I'd watch it too, and then it became just a show that me and my sister got really into. And then
Big. And then
once they brought the Slater sisters or Slatum sisters, they're the 1,000-pound sisters.
I haven't
Who-
watched all of them, but I've seen like clips.
Yeah, so ever since whenever they brought them in too, like it was really entertaining. But me and Jen recently watched it. It was pretty good. And we also watched stuff like Love Island and Temptation Island. There's a lot of islands.
Yeah, those shows are
Um,
crazy too.
They are crazy. And
I feel like
fucking-
some of them are scripted for sure.
Oh, 100%. Like, dude, the whole first season of Temptation Island, it was literally like this dude who was just like, I mean, like, I'd have a threesome, but like, I love my girl, I would never do something like that to her. And then like, he treats her like shit, you see it. And then like, he's just begging these girls for a threesome. And eventually 2 girls are willing to do it. And he does it. And he's like, I had to do that to know if I love my girl or not. It was fucking
that's
weird.
You love her?
That's real.
So basically at the end of it, they separate the man and the woman. The women go to an island full of men to tempt them, and then the men go to the island with women to tempt them.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
See, like this is like you think about these ideas. These are fucking sociopaths that come up with this shit, bro.
If you guys can come up with a reality TV show, what would it be? Or what would it be about?
I would
What
put
type
it.
of reality TV show?
Mark, do you have anything?
I was just thinking right now. I never closed out my statement about the Love Island thing.
Hold
So,
out your statement.
so my what I had left to say was, she did end up leaving with this dude because he begged her, and she
The
was
guy
like,
that she came with.
the guy that she came with, the one that had the threesome and was begging for the threesome. Because basically, at the end of it, you guys talk about all the things you guys did on the island without your
Get out
partner.
of my system, babe. It's
Yeah,
all
he
good.
straight up was like, I never did. And even afterwards, like in live time, there was the next morning, and he was like, I don't regret what I did because I had to know if I still love my girl or not.
It was real though.
It was real
It's
though.
real.
But anyways, yeah, she left with him. She decided to go with
Real
him,
love.
and then they broke up a year later.
Sometimes it don't last.
It's real lust.
It is.
Yeah.
So you want to hop back on the what reality TV show you would make?
Okay.
Sure.
What reality TV show?
Actually, I just realized I can close my statement from.
So if I were to do a reality TV show, I think I would do like a reality TV show based on like cops.
Cops.
No, but like it's like sitcoms, so they get paid to like
Reno 911.
Reno 911.
That's
no, but it's not like it's real stuff. There's real crimes.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
that happens in Reno 911. Like not actual crimes.
No,
But like,
but I'm saying this is like real life. Like there's real police officers. You can meet them in real life, and they're like police officers, but they
So
like
just
an,
wacky
like an
crimes.
office version of cops.
yeah, but it's like real. Yeah.
So
We
like
can get
there's a
cops. as
cameraman
well.
chasing his day to day.
Yeah.
Because most of it's just dumb shit.
But think if you could do it, that'd be so fucking funny.
This is like yeah, but that's the thing. They would have to be fake. It's just
Yeah.
But what if
To
it's
make
not-
it entertaining.
watching real cop like the cops
Bro,
show.
How many times have you passed cops just sitting, like one's facing this way, one's facing this way, just so they can fucking talk to each other? Like,
Dude,
Yeah.
fucking just imagine like
Like Mark's show would be called The Police. Like
Dude, just think about it. Like,
Uh-oh.
authorities.
they get there too late to fucking save some house from burning down or whatever, right? And they're in court, and he's like, "What were you doing beforehand that halted you?" And it's like live TV. He's like fucking fist fighting another cop or some shit.
So yeah, like an office.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
no way it can be real.
But like,
it can't.
it doesn't last too long because all these cops get in this beef, and then it halts their work, and then, you know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
That was pretty thought out. That was good. If you could come up with a reality TV show, what would it be?
Okay.
You know, I didn't even have an idea. I was just thinking like cops.
You're just on the whim. We just
Yeah, I
going
was just thinking about cops.
You know, like
riffing.
hot dog vendors,
Dude, it's always
like in the game, in like in games, like hockey or something. You know,
like who can make the fastest dogs each time or what?
no, who can pass them out the best?
Oh,
Giving the call.
Yeah, and like
Hot dog.
the peanuts. Like they fucking yell sometimes.
Competition.
Maybe, and like one of them, like there's just two of them, and it's just like who can be the loudest and most annoying, like knocking people over, knocking kids over.
But they go to a stadium to do it, like to test each other.
Yeah,
It's just one person,
like
one,
in the
one
crowd,
audience member. Yeah.
just bothering that person.
And they're like hot dog, and just like
I'm trying to watch the game. Peanuts, like, and they're like, please, I just don't want beer. Like,
it shows the customers just like shit being thrown at them.
is that all you got? I don't know.
so yours would be hot dog people.
Stadium vendors, vend off or something.
Okay. I mean, so is it like training and then a final competition?
No training. It's just like people. It's kind of like
Each
They're real
episode
jobs.
is it
people
like
that are professionals at doing this
Wow.
that get into this kind of sweepstakes of a game.
This is John. He's been a hot dog vendor for 35 years on Brooklyn streets.
I knocked out Mickey Rourke for trying to steal a hot dog, and he's just like,
You know what I told him? Not in Johnny's town.
Danny DeVito tried to steal some hot dogs from me.
But I picked this short ass up.
Threw him over the balcony. Or the organ players too. I don't know. I don't know where I'd go
what are
with
we
that.
talking about?
A reality TV show.
Reality TV. Okay. So yeah, we have his
Homeless to
answer.
Hot dogs.
Almost hot dogs. That's a
There's just an alternate reality TV show.
that's a hero story.
Like what you want is like
What?
he calls a code. He's like, we have a 1489, and it's just like a clown that just keeps making like different like just bothering people, but like it's like incessant to where they're like slave like, and he's just like, and then just makes a crazy like animal, balloon animal, giraffe. It's a giraffe.
I feel like in this alternate world, crime's not that serious.
Someone stealing hot dogs.
And like the cops get enamored with it, and they're just like, oh, come on, lady, you guys are getting upset. And then like they have to arrest him because he ends up hitting someone. And then the whole time he's in the back, he's just doing crazy clown shit. we fucking took all your goddamn horns. Where are they at? And he's just like,
Anyways, we have had a great podcast, I would say. It might not look that way for editing, but you know what? We had a lot of laughs in this one.
good amount of laughs.
This is fun. This is a good one, guys. But we appreciate you guys for watching. If you are, if you're not, you should change that. Like, comment, and subscribe to us. Again, my name is George. That's Mark. And that is Mike. Together we're Bald Buzz Bust.
Michael and
Thank you for watching the Altered States podcast.